Start this morning a little foggy in some areas too, and frosty out this morning. I'm going to go ahead and give you a heads up. It is going to take you a few minutes to get that frost off the windshield this morning. It's a little thicker. Look at the humidity. We're at 82%, and then temperatures are close to the freezing mark, so it's cold enough and already starting to see that frost out there. So you definitely want to allow for some extra time this morning before you head out the door. Temperature-wise around the state this morning, we're in the low 20s up in Taos, 30 in Santa Fe. Out east, temperatures here in the mid-30s for Clovis, Tucumcari in the mid-40s. Gallup and Grants this morning starting off in the middle and upper 20s, down in the southeast in the upper 30s, and over in the southwest in the mid-40s. Less wind around, so it actually doesn't feel quite as chilly in some spots in the southeast as it did yesterday morning, just because we don't have all the wind. As far as the skies go, you can see again it is partly cloudy across parts of eastern New Mexico and up into the Sacramento Mountains, and a lot of this you can see the darker shades here. That means they're a lot lower clouds, and we're also seeing some fog too with all that extra humidity around. So definitely a heads up there, as well as your visibilities could be reduced. Take a look at Ruidoso, down to 0 there. Santa Fe also seeing some of that visibility down to 1 mile. Las Vegas down to 3 miles. Most of us though in the clear this morning, so not that big of an issue. But again, those of you down in the southeast in Santa Fe, there will be a little bit of fog here and there. As far as the rest of the day goes, we're going to see more sunshine. All that's going to clear out. It's going to be a warmer day, a beautiful day. Temperatures will quickly warm out across eastern and southeastern New Mexico. It's still not going to be really warm, but it is going to be a lot milder than what it was yesterday. Yesterday was chilly across central and eastern New Mexico. Later this week, another system is going to move in that's going to bring in the potential for a little more snow for our northern mountains. It'll also kick up the breezes just a bit, but today and tomorrow looking pretty nice. It's mainly going to be, again, towards the end of the week that we start to see those changes move back in. For the weekend, another storm system on tap. This one could bring in more significant impacts, and that could bring in the potential for more snow up in the mountains, and we're going to be talking windy conditions too, and that's going to mean a big dip in the temperatures as we head towards the start of next week. Here's a look at your forecast now for today. Low 50s in Santa Fe, 57 for Albuquerque, mid to upper 50s out east, and in the 50s and 60s for the Four Corners. So still a little cool. In fact, down the southwest, it is going to be cooler for you compared to yesterday, but for most of us, central and eastern New Mexico, it won't be as chilly as yesterday. Southern Colorado, sunshine, temperatures in the mid-50s, a little cooler, and then as we head towards the end of the week, we start to get into the unsettled weather. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday, and temperatures start to really drop towards the beginning of next week. For the northwest, sunny skies, a beautiful day, light winds, highs in low 60s. Get out and enjoy it. It does get cooler for the weekend, and we may even see a few more showers around too. Southwest New Mexico, partly cloudy in the morning, then sunshine for the afternoon. A little cooler today, upper 50s for TRC, Deming at 59, and Silver City at 56. Towards the end of the week, though, temperatures do start to warm up a bit, and we'll start to see shower chances go up too. Southeast New Mexico, a few clouds around this morning. That will clear out, and temperature is better than the 40s yesterday, and that stiff breeze, it just kept it so chilly for a lot of the day. Highs today will be in the middle and upper 50s. That'll feel nicer for you, and if that's not warm enough, well, you're going to have the 70s for the rest of the week and into the weekend, and then another cool down for early next week. Your forecast for the northeast, and we're starting off this morning in the 30s, but as we go into the afternoon, we'll top out in the mid-60s and see partly cloudy skies to begin with, clearing on out with less wind around. Northern mountains, a cold start, but a sunny finish. As we head through the next few days, we'll start to see the cloud cover increase and snow chances start to go up tomorrow into early Friday. Santa Fe may even see a few showers around by the end of the week too. East Mountains, highs in the mid-50s today. A little fog to go around this morning, and then more sunshine for the afternoon. And your forecast for the metro, we could even see a bit of fog around too. Again, it's very, very humid out this morning, so you definitely want to make sure that you allow for that extra time for the frost, and then of course for the fogginess as well, and then low to mid-60s as we head towards the end of the week. Right now, the fog not looking to be too problematic here in Albuquerque, but again up in Santa Fe, down to Ruidoso, those areas starting to see that fog kind of set in.
Okay.